Hello guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing fine. I'm also doing good. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching me for the first time, kindly don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notification bells so that each time I get to upload a new video, you'll be among the first people that are going to be notified that I have uploaded something you need to watch. So in today's video guys, I'm introducing my friend Karen. Yeah, this is my friend Rosemary. Let her introduce herself.
Hello, this is Rosemary. I have a YouTube channel by the name Rosemary Onsarigo. Karibu pale, like, share and comment. Yeah.
So guys, kindly subscribe to her YouTube channel. She has amazing content. There is on the way. And in today's video guys, we want to talk about various challenges that we have gone through, especially since we left high school. You know, one thing you don't know about Rosemary, she was my classmate back in high school, so we were together. And now that we have come to meet again in this life, how do we call it? The hustler.
The hustler life.
The hustler world.
The hustler world.
Yeah, now that we have come to meet again, there are so many challenges that we do go through, but one thing that is common between me and her is that we are both business people and we are YouTubers. Yeah, YouTubers. So that is actually very interesting, and we have so much in common. We have various obstacles that we have gone through, and we are here. We cannot say that we have made it in life. We are on the way, but at least we are making progress in life. We are doing things that are that we can say are impacting society and the people around us positively. So we don't need to be such successful in life so that we can get to start talking about these issues. So far the things that we have learned are just enough to encourage somebody that is maybe starting, be it that you're from high school, you're in college, or you're in business. Yeah, we have so many ideas that we can actually share. So I am into electronics business. I do deal with computers and so many electronic items and services that are along that line: printers, computers, and desktops. And she's into construction. She's
building materials.
Yeah, building materials. Like she has hardwares. So we are here to encourage you people. We just started from somewhere, and at least we are heading somewhere. We've come from far. We didn't start this business yesterday. For the few years that we have been into this business, we have managed to be who we are today, and we are so grateful that even through the challenges that we are going through, at least we are there. We are still pushing on, even with this economy. We haven't given up. And
sometimes we want to give up though.
Yeah, sometimes we just want to give up.
Sometimes I want to close my shop and come home and take care of my children. Trust
you
me.
Make zero sales, guys. We have dogs.
Those are our dogs. Yeah. Go and watch our video where we are washing them.
Yeah.
Grooming them.
Yeah, we were grooming them actually. Yeah. So guys, welcome, and don't forget to like this video, and don't also forget to watch until the end.
Yeah. Go to our respective YouTube channels. Please support us, like, share, and don't forget to ring the notification bell for any video that we upload so that you can support us.
And don't forget to comment, because when you do comment, guys, we get to know about what you think about us. Yeah. So guys,
people, tell us your opinion about us, about our channel. Contribute towards our growth.
Yeah. So karibu sana.
We just moved from the sun to the shade. Challenges of being a YouTuber. The sun becomes too hot. Then you have to shift. Then the view becomes too dark. Yeah. and it's life. We are learning.
We are not giving up.
We are not
today,
giving
not
up.
tomorrow.
We are learning. Yeah, guys. So today today we are going to talk about life challenges that we've gone through in our daily life as we are struggling to make ends meet. As you know, we are business ladies, and besides being business ladies, we are mothers. So trying to combine life between business and parenthood and everything life, it is challenging. So today we want to share our challenges, and we hope that you comment down below, tell us what you've been going through, tell us your challenges in life, because everybody does go through challenges. Yeah, and please share, please support us. So Ruth, tuambie, tell us some of the challenges you go through. Let me break it down.
Okay.
Let's start with trying to combine motherhood and business, because I know that is the greatest challenge.
Yeah. So actually it is a challenge because both business and also family, they are, I cannot say there is one which is more important than the other.
They both need you.
Yeah, they both need me, they both need my attention, so I have to be in both. So trying to balance the two is actually not, it is not an easy job, but you know, we ladies, we women, God gave us some strength to overcome these challenges, especially when you have a strong support system around you. And like now nannies, if you have a good nanny at home, somebody to take care of your kids at home, and also if you have somebody that you can really trust in your business, you find that the Lord at least becomes
inapunguza. Everybody needs help.
Yeah, everybody needs help. At least
at some
the Lord,
point in life.
Yeah, at least the Lord inapungua kidogo. So all you need to do is to plan yourself well, especially time. You know, timing. Yes, there are those days that you really need to wake up very early in the morning to prepare kids, especially during school days. You have to wake up very early. My kids are both school going. So at least sahi naweza sema hata challenges zimepungua. Sio kama ile kitambo. Unajua when you have a small baby at home, you literally have to be at home. Even if you go to work, yani your mind, you're not settled. Yani akili yako iko tu nyumbani bado, mtoto akoje, you have to make several calls during the day, and sometimes you just have to break so that you can rush home to either
I remember when I started my business, my baby was young. My baby was 4 months old. Yeah, so I had to leave her home, and you see, it's a new business. So you've been in the business the whole day. There is no customer, and then you say,
there is no customer.
Let me take 10 minutes and rush home, see my baby, then come back. And then when you come back, you're told, Aki, kuna customer alikuja.
Yeah, actually. You're like, now,
you're like, nimeketi yaki since morning. There is
and
no
you need
one.
the money.
Yes, because you know, when you start a business,
the expectations are just high.
And when you start with a lot of capital. You know, there is paying rent, and then there is paying workers when there is no money still coming in,
and you have to survive from that business.
Yeah, so when you come and then you get that there's no, that the customer came when you were not there and went, so it means that the whole day you will be spending your day there, then going home without nothing, and you left your baby at home, maybe suffering. You know, sometimes when you left your baby at home and you sell, at least you feel like
you're doing something.
You feel like it was worth it. But sometimes you leave your baby home. You know, kids, young kids, especially young kids, they need their parents, they need their mom. And then you go the whole day, and then the day does not bear fruits. So you come back and you
become so heartbreaking. Surely.
Yeah, it is. It is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So what I can say for me, my major challenge was let me say nannies.
It is a major problem actually. If you don't have a good nanny, sometimes you're like, alafu napatanga, let me tell you something very funny. That time when you really need a help, uwapatangi.
There is no help, you guys.
Uwapatangi, yani hiyo ndo time mtu anakuja alafu anatoka. Anakuja ni kama tena ako, yani they are always on transit. Anaamka asubuhi anakwambia amepigiwa simu, sijui mtoto wake ni mgonjwa, sijui yani.
Yeah, like this recent incident that happened. Schools are opening.
Yeah.
You need your help.
Yeah.
You need to go back to work. So your help needs to be home to take care of your children. And then she wakes up early in the morning and says, you know what?
I'm leaving.
I have to go home. I will come back after 3 weeks. So imagine your life has been, your plans have been crushed. Maybe you had a plan, I'll be waking up in the morning, I rush to the shop, I start the business early. Then now you have to wake up early, you take care of your children, you know, then you had help. So you're like, the help will take care of the kids, I'll go then come back later.
Yeah.
Then now there is no help.
There is no help. The help is gone.
The help is gone.
Kwanza hata wengine mtu anakuambia I'm going, I'll be back on maybe over the weekend.
Yeah.
Alafu anakuambia I'll be back before the weekend lapses.
Yeah.
Unangoja.
Wale watu tunategemea wasichana wa kazi.
And you get, by the way, I don't know if it's me alone, ulikuwa napatanga ile time yenye umefika, umeanza kupenda mtu, umeanza kumappreciate, like umeanza kuona ni kama
that's when problem starts.
Yeah, that is when she leaves. When you least expect them to leave, that is when they leave. Yeah. Ama hata unapata hata watoto sasa wameanza kumpenda ile yenyewe, hata unaambia rafiki yako I have a good help.
I have a good help, yeah.
Akaangi, I don't know what happens. Ama wanakonga wazuri wakienda. I really don't understand. But all in all, I can say that we mothers, we go through all these challenges, but at the end of the day, si watoto wanaendelea kukua tu. Me hata what gives me hope is the fact that kwenye watoto walikuwa jana,
they are not there today.
Yeah, they are not there today, and they will obviously not be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
So wanaendelea kukua. So all these challenges inakujanga, inapatanga. By the way, another thing is that unapata you are so exhausted.
Yeah.
You are so exhausted because now you have to balance things. You cannot stay at home because these kids, they need finances.
They need, yeah.
And then you also kuna majukumu zingine vitu mingi, you cannot rest, so you just have to do even when you are not feeling okay, even when you just feel exhausted kabisa.
As a mother you have to be superman or superwoman, super girl.
Yeah, mpaka inafikia you feel like giving up, lakini at the end of the day, my dear, unapatanga you just have to do it. So unapatanga uko exhausted kila wakati, unasikia tu ni kama mgongo imeisha.
Challenges zingine ni kwa shop. As in sometimes it is difficult to get people you can trust.
Sure.
Leave your business with while you can take care of your young ones. Or maybe you are going to the bank to do transactions, or you are going to see a client. You know, you cannot keep closing your shop all the time, because as much as you've gone to see a client, there is another client who is coming at your shop.
At your shop.
So you need to leave someone at your shop to take care of the shop while you go to see the client. You know, like we say, no, everybody needs a helping hand. But the problem is these helping hands, it is very difficult to get someone you can trust to take care of your business. Yeah. You know, you leave for a minute and then you come back, something is missing. Especially for me, my shop has a variety of stuff. It's not just one thing like maybe cement or as in, even if you try to keep record or to keep track, you put
sio kila siku utafanya stock taking.
Yeah, so utapata mtu amekunyanganya. The problem is utapata labda amechukua kitu ndogo, yes, that he can put in the pocket, but that thing is very expensive. Unaona?
Even if it's cheap, unajua mtu kukurudisha nyuma hata na 1 bob.
Yeah.
For a business, it is a loss.
It's a loss because sio kila siku utauza much. Siku nyingine utauza kidogo. So alafu umeuza, tuseme umepata profit ya 500. And then someone takes something worth the same amount.
The same amount.
So it means that day was a waste.
Zero.
Yeah. So challenge nyingine umepitia kwa hii maisha ni gani mama?
Before hata tuende hapo hapo kwa okay, mimi the most common challenge yenye naweza sema kwa biashara yangu about those the workers. Si unajua hata kama si eti unaenda kuona client peke yake. Sometimes hata unaweza kuwa tu na shughuli tu zako. We are mothers, mtoto anaweza gonjeka, unafaa kupeleka, you have also family, you have so many things you have to attend to. And then sasa wewe kwenye huko unajua kile yako inakwambia mtu wako kwa duka. But now what happens, apart from hiyo, yani kukua unfaithful kwa especially pesa, ni unapatanga services like me. I do offer services. Sasa hizi services zenye mtu na offer sometimes hata ujuangi. Yeah, so you will be told leo hakukuwa na service, kumbe mtu alishatengeneza pesa akaenda, and then maybe there is an agreement that you have about payment. Yeah, so sometimes we do try so much yani you give out what you can, ndio pia mtu aweze kujisustain vizuri wakati anafanyia kazi. But at the end of the day unapata kwamba tu yani watu they will always hurt you. So another challenge that I have always encountered ni biashara. You know, biashara tu yenyewe. Yeah, like now the economy is so bad. There is no customers, there are no sales going on. But ukiangalia, you know, the spending, the expenditure is more. Iko tu pale. Sometimes inaenda juu. Not sometimes. Siku hizi inaenda tu ikienda kila siku. Rent inaongeza, but now the income inaendelea kudepreciate as the nini inaenda kwenda juu. And now such a times you feel like giving up sometimes because unaona ni kama unafanyia loss at the end of the month. Kama ni mfanyikazi anakuangalia, rent inakungoja, stima inangoja ulipe, and you also have to monitor your stock. And then also you have so many needs at home that you need to take care of. So unapatanga pesa ni shida wakati unaanza biashara, starting capital, na pia ukishakuwa kwa hiyo biashara pesa tena inakuwa shida. By the way ni shida.
Business ina appreciate ikidepreciate. Business cannot be constant. That is one lesson that I have learned. Because sometimes unapata ni seasonal. Unapata maybe for construction, like right now kids are going to school. Parents will prioritize their children before construction. So construction will hold. Sasa tuseme hii mwezi, this month of this is May.
This is May. Kids are going back
May
to
kids
school.
are going back to school. And at the end of the month, all the expenses are still waiting.
Na kuna watoto wataenda shule saa hii. Kuna mtu alikuwa maybe anataka kununua hata kama hizo biashara zetu, yani any kind of business as long as it's not food, which is basic,
food is a necessity.
Utapata mtu tu atasema wacha mtoto ataenda shule, actually they are going home kwenda yani they are going to school, kwamba nafasi end month inakuja they pay. Sasa unapata mtu like they need to spend a lot of money saa hii watoto wanaenda shule, and then pia end month ikifika there is nothing, like they are taking back kwenda ku clear school fees.
So what I'm saying is especially us who are not selling food products which are necessities, most of the time unapata the business is slow.
Just low, especially kama sasa hivi yenye maisha ni ngumu. Ndio tu ataangalia ile those basics, those that they cannot do without.
I cannot buy a laptop.
You cannot,
and I don't have food.
Na mtoto ana kitabu inangoja shule, uwezi. Siwezi anza sema nataka kuanza kujenga nyumba and then the money I have is limited. Najaribu kupiga hesabu, kucalculate, nasema sasa ninafaa kulipa school fees. Mtoto mwingine anataka pocket money, mwingine uniform imeraruka, mwingine sijui hana bag. So unapatanga ni hivyo.
Ni hectic. Mimi kwanza the greatest challenge yenye nimepitia ni your own customers. They can demean you, my friend.
Si wewe peke yako. Lakini
people forget,
yani your own customers and friends
went to school. I remember there is this guy who came and he was
humiliating me. He was humiliating me like, nyinyi unajua mnafikiria watu wako na pesa, mnaweka vitu bei kubwa, you know. And I was like, this guy does not understand that as much as eti tunapeleka watoto shule, tunapeleka watoto shule na nyinyi mnatuwekea vitu bei ya juu. You just want a lot of profit.
You are a parent also.
Not a parent, you are someone's child. Just like he will look at his child and be like, I want my baby to buy me, I want my daughter to buy me this, to help me in constructing this. He forgets that you also have someone who looks up to you.
Sure.
So we both went to school. Your daughter went to the medical world. Another one went to be an engineer. And another one decided to become a shopkeeper. All of us are fighting for the resources that are available. And all of us have people looking up to us. You have your kids, you have your parents, you have yourself, you know. You also need to grow yourself, because if you meet in a meeting like Ruth, today we've been called for a friend's wedding. The way we come into the event will define us, right? Sisi sote tulienda the same school, tukasoma, tukapita, and then after that what happened?
Life happened.
You know, like
inakupanga sawa sawa.
The way you go, the way you as a doctor goes to serve a patient. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is that everybody wants to have a good life, and it doesn't mean someone who went into business is lesser than someone who went.
Actually, people don't understand that. Watu hawaelewangi.
Hii ecosystem lazima ikuwe balanced. Sisi sote hatuwezi ingia medicine.
Yeah, because now imagine unakuja kuhumiliate mwenye anakuoshea nguo kwa zinaitwangaje, laundry ama
yeah, kwa laundry.
Imagine unakuja kuhumiliate huyo mtu, na huyo mtu, that is where they are getting their source of income from. That is where they are reaping their bread. Hapo ndio wanatoa mkate jioni, wanarudi nayo kwa nyumba. Alafu sasa unafanyia mtu madhara. Imagine it's not even fair. Ama unapata, maybe tuseme like me and you, sasa tuseme sasa tumepatana, you know, our business tuseme tu ni vitu tofauti. Maybe upate, unaona hata mtu mwenye tulisoma na yeye kama hata amekuwa mama mboga somewhere, you know, they are getting their own share at the end of the day. That is where they are, yani hapo ndio anatoa pesa
ya dikwangu imetoka.
Hiyo pesa imagine ndio inamulindia kwake kama kuna watoto, hiyo ndio inalipa school fees. But now people don't get to understand that as much as kila mtu anaweza taka kukua tu kitu mzuri in society, I think it's also a problem from the society where the society values it. Sasa wakati mtu uko na white collar job,
ukwe mwalimu, ukwe daktari,
sasa sisi wenye tuko kwa biashara wanaonanga ni kama we didn't make it, hata tu kuenda shule labda, like we have no life. Yani you know, it's actually yani unaonanga watu wanakujanga kwa duka, mtu anakuuliza bei kimadharau, alafu anaenda hata bila kununua.
Anasema eti uko juu.
Sijui wengine kwanza like me, napatanga mtu anakuja na kuuliza eti laptop ni pesa ngapi, unamwambia. Unajua what they do? Mtu anachukua laptop ya simu yake, alafu anakuambia, "Mbona uko juu kuliko Jumia? Mbona uko juu kuliko Kilimall?" Like
they do
you
not
want
understand.
to compare.
You transported your goods from maybe the city from Nairobi to Kisii. When you buy Jumia, they will charge you transportation costs.
I have rent waiting for me.
You have rent.
I have my kids are back at home waiting for me.
That is your source of
that is my source of livelihood.
So
kama wewe unaona like huwezi fika bei ya kitu yenye nakuuzia, you just go to those online. Na kwanza, you know, I have a friend na hii kitu inakuanga sana kwa watu wenye mnajuana. Do you know? Friends and family. Mtu anaenda anaangalia bei ya online, anataka pia umuzie the same thing. And then anaona hata kudharau. I have somebody mwenye alikujanga akakataa tu kununua, akasema tuko juu. Akaenda kanunua, they ordered, I don't know from where, but it was one of these online shoppers
stores,
yeah. Sasa akanunua and then akaleta, unajua kile kitu hujaona, akaletewa kitu yenye hajaona. You know, they finally came for the services. They even paid more. Compare, it is the same item.
Yeah.
But just because there was a difference of 1,000, now they ended up paying much more for the services that were required for the item to be used. Ilikuwa na kasoro, lazima ilikuwa irekebishwe na nini. And now this time they come very humble. It's not like the first time when they were so proud that uko juu sijui.
Alafu guys, sometimes just promote your friend, because when you have a problem, let me
tell you something, Rosie.
It is your friend who you will call.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
People normally don't know that friends pia, they are in business. You know, I can come to your shop. Nibebe vitu mingi kwa bei ya, yani nibebe kwanza hata ni bageni unifanyie tu chini kabisa as a friend, just because nimeona umekuja unataka kuni promote, lazima tu I'll be fair to you. Lakini do you know what? Say ile watu wako na pesa cash, they don't come to you.
They will not come.
They will go to other people. Wanaenda wanafanya biashara huko, lakini you, they only come to you wakati wanataka madeni. Yeah. Sasa unapata yani wale watu wenye wanaweza kufungia by the biashara yako, it's friends and family. The people that you know. Yeah, people just have to be very careful when dealing. Yani you know that is business.
Actually, that brings us to another topic that we will talk about later. Things to avoid as a business person.
Yeah, we will in our next video, guys.
To avoid doing as a business person. Okay, as a business lady, you need to know how to usikule profit, usikule capital. Unaget?
Guys, kama mniangalia ile yenye nili-challenge nini, there is a video I did about how to survive in this
economy. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, in this hard economic nini.
So, you will you will get that as a business lady, you have a lot of money most of the time, like you have money all the time.
Ya biashara though.
Yeah, your capital. Your capital, because you might sell, sometimes you sell 30,000, sometimes 50,000, sometimes 100,000. So in a week you'll get that you have like 300,000 cash and you've not restocked your shop.
Sure.
So and then when you have money all the time, that is not your money, remember. The only thing you're doing is you want to get your profits, and then you take back the capital back to the business. So, and even the profit, sometimes you want to expand your business. So you cannot eat all the profit.
Yeah.
So when you have cash, you go here, you see, oh, I want this. Hii maisha, this lifestyle that we want to keeping up with the lifestyle and the pressures of life. So you want this phone.
Kwanza hata sijui inakwangaje wakati hiyo pesa yenye ufai kutumia. Hey, that is the time you click into, yani vitu mzuri. Ile time yenye unataka when you really need something kenye unafaa sasa kwenda kutafuta upatangi kitu mzuri. But wakati hauna budget.
So hauna budget, unataka ku retain biashara, alafu pia hauna restrictions zile za kukwambia wachia hapo.
It is very, sisi wanawake,
but it's very challenging to have the money and not to misuse the money. Get your basic needs, what you need, maintain your business. So unasema eti ninaamka asubuhi, ninang'ang'ana, hii pesa haitoshi.
Alafu hii ndio ile wakati wenyewe, hii ndio pia ile wakati wenyewe. Sasa ile unajua unajiambiangaje? Sasa nataka kuweka hii pesa, sitaki kufanya kitu yote. Wacha hii naenda kuweka.
Hii naenda kuongeza stock. Unapata
shida. Anko wako amemeza wheelbarrow. That is the time yani you get all those phone calls when you wezi avoid. Problem, unakuwa 5,000, you want to save it. Unapigiwa simu unaambiwa 10,000 ndio inatakikana.
Mimi bana watu wa acha nisiseme. All I
It's
can
actually
say
a
is,
challenge.
you know, my
Saving.
phone was stolen just when I had calculated my profits and I wanted to restock, you know. So it is very challenging.
It is.
As a business person. Unajua, even I was saying, sometimes you need to have a basic salary, you know, whereby you get all your money and you're like, even if I spend all this money, next month I will get more money. So it's okay. But when you're in business especially,
You don't know what to expect.
and I'm not saying that people who get salaries don't need to plan, because of course someone wants a good house, someone has kids, but it's easy to plan that money that comes.
Unajua what you are expecting.
Yeah, you know, like I will be earning 50,000 this month, and from this money I'm going to put this here, but in business our salary is it fluctuates.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. So you get that. You can spend more than you earn,
Yeah.
or spend more than you earn.
Kwanza you can actually spend more than you earn.
Yeah,
We are always spending
there are
more
only
than-
two options. You spend more than you earn, or you spend more than you earn.
Or spend what you earn.
Yeah, spend all
Everything.
that
And
you
then
earn.
then you're just stagnant.
Yeah, then your
Somewhere.
business will never grow.
Yeah, so another challenge is actually competitions kwa biashara.
Yeah.
It's healthy to
Yeah.
have competitors, but sometimes it is a challenge, especially kama saa hizi unapatanga tu like business, yani the economy saa hii ni ngumu sana.
Yeah, so everyone wants
trying
to get
balance, people.
everything small that is there.
So kuna wale watu wengine mtu atakuja, you honestly know that this thing you got it at 200 bob, unataka kutafuta faida ya 50 bob, and that is the standard price yenye mnapea watu, but you get sometimes kuna wale watu wenye mtu ni kugumu, so somebody just decides, maybe watu wako na loans, you know, people have loans everywhere, ama hata mtu anaona ni kugumu anauza the same thing at 210 bob, ama the same price yenye.
Hiyo kwanza in construction industry there is a lot, I'm telling you. Then sometimes you start a business. Sometimes you start a business because you just want to grow yourself.
Yeah.
And then someone feels like umekuja kumpe.
Yeah.
So hii vita ni ya kumalizana. Let's see who wins. Unaona? So unapata you get minimized profit juu mko na unhealthy competition. Unaona? Saa zingine hapo sasa ndio zile manini za ushago zinaingilia, zile vitu za kuchimbia watu zile.
But actually me, I think in business competition is actually healthy, because it's like a wake up call. Now it becomes dangerous when people start
feeling like you want to destroy them.
Yeah, people want to destroy you. Yani hujamfanyia kitu.
In town, mama mbogas, you get kuna mmoja hapa, kuna mwingine huko, but when customer asimame hapa na yule hayuko, asimame pale na huyu hayuko, huyu atapimia yule. You know, the mama mbogas, they have very healthy competition. As in, hawananga ile eti wacha kununua hapo, kuja nunua hapa, huyu hayuko. No, watakupimia.
But hizi zingine,
but
people will talk shit about
wengine na sisi ndio wale
watasema unauza vitu mbaya.
Sisi ndio wale tunasema tumesoma.
Imagine. Actually,
And
you feel like these people are civilized. Then mbona mna act ni kama hata mko na shule. Yani you are behaving childish.
Yeah, I remember there's a time I started an M-Pesa shop. It was not an M-Pesa shop, but I started M-Pesa in my business.
Okay.
Because sometimes customers will come and then they want to withdraw, but they don't have cash, they want to withdraw. So I was like, okay, sometimes customer anaza kuja withdraw, even if I don't have the cash, the money will still be in the business. There was a lady next door who had the same business.
M-Pesa.
And we were friends.
Urafiki ilisha.
My friend.
Obviously.
So those are some of the challenges that business ladies ama business
Business
people generally go through. Yeah. Alafu madeni, my friend. One lesson I have learnt, I will talk that in another video. One lesson I have learnt, one debt equals to one lost customer.
Sure.
Because I gave someone, a friend, paint, construction paint. So I was like, he was like, sina pesa, just give me the paint, I will go, then I will send you the money. So it happened that ile paint haijatosha kwa nyumba yake.
Okay.
He wanted more paint. He had money. So what he did, he used a different route. Akaenda kanunua paint. So ikabati mbaya tu venye huyu Mungu yuko nikampata akiwa na paint from a different shop. Una get? So that's when I realized when you give credit, very few honest people will come back and tell you ile rangi nilichukua haikutosha, nimepata pesa kidogo, wacha nilipe hii, nichukue ingine, then I will come pay.
That is the same
They
thing
will
I
avoid
told
you.
The same thing I told you. Urafiki na ujamaa, is it ujamaa?
Yeah.
Familia. Kwa biashara yako, you start entertaining those people, that is the end of your business.
Yeah,
because
true.
you know when they have money, they will want to go support other people. Actually, they go buy elsewhere. Hata wakiuziwa pesa mingi aje, they just go
They will
there.
not come back.
Lakini wewe wanaonanga ni kama mtu akikupea pesa, ni kama atakufanya ukuwe tajiri sana.
Alafu watasema after you've given your debts, and now you do not have stock, watasema amekula duka.
Amekula duka.
Yeah.
Actually, another thing about pia is the madeni and friendship and family. I have had so many incidences. Mtu anakuja, tuseme mtu amenunua kitu, amebakisha balance. Anaenda and then hajalipa. Now they go be careless with whatever kenye wako nayo, and then they come back saying, tunajua hii kitu iko na shida.
Uliniuzia kitu mbaya.
Uliniuzia kitu mbaya. Na imagine hapa mtu hajakulipa.
Yeah.
And now they'll start telling everybody, anangoja nimulipe pesa, atangoja sana nimulipe pesa na aliniuzia kitu mbaya.
Hata kama sio ujamaa, never make your customers your customers. Don't make your customers your friends. Let them be your
Biashara
customers.
ibaki biashara.
Biashara ibaki biashara. That is the only way.
But, hey,
because someone will come today and then ataanza kukuambia aki ndugu yangu, aki dada yangu. Sasa udada na undugu unaingia kwa biashara.
Unaingia aje?
Sasa amenunua vitu. Yes, he has bought a lot of stuff and you feel like huyu amekuwa customer. One thing you need to understand is the moment you will give that debt, undugu utaisha.
And about that, Rosie, there is unajua sasa kama sisi sometimes unapatanga hii biashara yenye tuko, sometimes you find that I don't have something in my shop, and then I'll go maybe to somebody else that is also dealing with the same items, nichukue huko nilete customer wangu, because you have those customers wenye mtu anataka tu abaki tu akitoa vitu mali fulani. So unapatanga now there are those people that have become frequent customers wenye anakuja tu unampea kitu anaenda auze akulete pesa.
Yeah.
You know what happened? Another day nilipeana kitu mtu akaenda na akaenda. Alienda
and
not one actually like it's now like 4 people. Mmoja nilianzanga kumpata alafu ananihepa. Yani tulifuatana mpaka nikataka nimpeleke polisi, but sasa I said okay, this is a lesson.
Yeah,
na mwingine. So you have to be very careful, especially when inafikanga to a point ume understand sasa huyu mtu, na inakuanga aje, inakuanga watu wenye wanafanyanga watu wengine like brokers. Na you know broker. Broker unajua ni mtu hana shop. Yeye they don't have their shop. Sasa yeye ni apate customer kuje abagain umpe kwa bei ya chini and then aenda uzie customer kwa bei anataka apate pesa ya juu
akurudishie pesa.
So one thing I came to realize hata kama najua mtu fulani anafanyia mtu fulani kwa duka fulani, you have to be very careful. You have to talk to the owner wa shop wenye unajua na kuanga, because sometimes huwezi jua huyu mtu kumbe alitoka hapo. You have to confirm. Utakula pesa utapata kumbe yule mtu aliendanga akatoka hapo na akaenda. They are no longer in that particular place. Ama hata ujue hata utamtafuta wapi. Na wewe umeshampatia vitu za pesa mingi alafu apotee. So unaona Sara. So who are you going to blame?
Yourself.
Utaenda pale uende kuuliza kwa ile duka yenye unajua alikuwa anakuwa mtu akwambie mimi huyu nilimtoa hapa. So sometimes having that direct contact na watu wengine, your competitors, itazuia kupoteza vitu mingi.
Alafu customers kuje uone anaendesha RAV4 ama anaendesha Prado, uone hey, this one akona pesa. So hata nikimwekea akinipigia simu aniambie niwekee simiti 40 hapo kwa gari na kuja. Wacha kuona RAV4. RAV4 na Prados mingi ni loans. Ama mingi ni gari za wenyewe. Yeah, mingi.
Watu.
Wewe unaona, unafikiria gari nimekujia hapa. Mafuta hata nimeweka ni pesa ngapi?
Then why can't you afford buy whatever that you need?
This is the point. Just give me my 600 shillings. I give you your 1 bag of cement and we continue being customers. Period. My friends, by the way, I have learned that most people, and all my respect goes to people who have big cars. I am not saying that you are thieves. All I'm saying is sometimes people politely try to intimidate you because of what they drive or what
because
they wear,
what they own.
Yeah. But wewe hiyo kidogo uko nayo bado unang'ang'ana, unapambana. So ukipeana kwa yule mtu mwenye ashafika, hautafika. So that's all I can say.
Yeah, actually it is very true.
Hautafika. Endelea kupambana na hiyo kidogo until ila wakati utafanya nini? Utafika. Yeah.
Sure.
But if you get intimidated because of what someone drives or someone is wearing, then there is a big problem coming.
There is.
Yeah.
So actually another big challenge pia yenye iko kwa hizi biashara ni about the government. The governments, the county governments, the revenues, the taxes. Yani unaamka tu stima. Like the other day, hey, I woke up to naambiwa tu sasa stima is twice whatever that you've been paying. Yeah. And there is nothing you can do. The bills are so high.
Yeah.
Ndio kanjo inataka pesa like 3 times.
Yeah, sometimes like me, I started a new shop and then it has not haijatengeneza pesa, you know. And then kanjo amekuja hapo amekuandikia unalipa kanjo.
Yeah. A lot of money.
Pesa yenye inatosha kununua stock. Unaona, unauliza kinyinyi watu, mnaona hii duka hata sijai stock. It is struggling in itself. But then what can we do? Let's give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar.
But it is me, I think serikali kama sometimes you just feel like unafaa yani upatiwe hao watu tu waongeleshe. This Kenya Power, the county governments, the national governments, the KRA and everybody. Yani sometimes you just feel like unafaa tu upewe hao watu tu uambie haki mnatuumiza.
Yeah, but
tunakufa, but now there is nothing you can do. We just have to struggle. The struggle is real.
Yeah.
So another thing pia mimi naweza sema pia challenges zenye mtu unapatanga kwa biashara ni jealousy. You know, there are people that are always jealous of whatever that you're doing.
Yeah.
There are people that will try to compare themselves with you. There are people that will not be positive about what you do.
Happy when they see you grow. Yeah.
So vitu kama hizo sometimes when you come to realize unapatanga yani especially sisi wanawake kuongea sana. Mtu anakuongea, unasikia tu mtu amekuongea. Those things can actually break a person, especially if you don't have a strong heart. But mi Kenya tu naweza taka kuambia watu ni whoever that is talking about you anakujenga.
Yeah.
Anakujenga. And they cannot be talking about you if they have not seen something good in you.
Yeah.
They feel threatened.
A barren tree never
by your growth.
Is that how they say it? Mti usiokuwa na matunda haurushwi mawe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever the case, mtu unafaa tu yani you just have to, if it's those friends that are actually trying to pull you back, watu wanajaribu kukuongea kukuletea tu maneno mingi zenye unaona that are going to make you lose your focus. Achana na wao. You don't need those people in your life.
Yeah.
Wakate pole mtu hata unakuja kushanga when was the last time ulipatana na mtu fulani kumbe ulisikia na ukaenda. And there is also power in silence. Nimekuja kugundua that thing, there is actually power in silence. So sometimes even if it's customers, even if it's your competitors, even if it's your friends that are trying to pull you down from whatever that you're doing,
they don't know your plans,
as long as hiyo kitu yenye unafanya ni wewe, unajua ni wewe ulianza hiyo kitu, ni wewe unajua inakusaidia. As long as it's feeding you, as long as it's sustaining you and your lifestyle wherever you are, wachana na pressure za maisha. You just stick on it, kazana. Your customer will always be your customer. Hata mtu akienda nikuja sasa niambie usiende kununua hiyo nini kwa hiyo mtu anauza nini mbaya. You know, she has other customers that will always come back. Unapatanga watu wengi, especially friends, friend amekuletea customer and then sasa umefika mmekosana, especially this thing inakwanga kwa ladies. Sasa imefika tumekosana and now this customer is still coming because alishakuja nikamtengenezea. And sasa wakati wanapatana na yule mtu anamwacha nikupeleke kwa mtu mwingine.
Wachana na.
It happens.
Yeah, true.
It happens, especially with we ladies. It happens a lot. But me, I just thank God that sometimes you have those people that really trust you. They cannot go anywhere. They trust you and your services.
Yeah.
So guys, I think that's all. This video is going to be very long, but it's worth watching to the end. Yeah,
please watch it to the end. Learn some lessons. Everybody would want to be an entrepreneur at some point. You know, as much as mtu pia you enjoy working and everything, you would want, if you are a doctor, you would want to start your own hospital. If you are a farmer, utataka kuuza your produce. If you are an engineer, sijui software engineer ama mechanical engineer, unaweza taka kuuza spare parts za gari, you know, at some point mtu. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's good to learn, because some of us tulianza biashara blindly. You see? Tulianza and then tukakutana na vitu hapo.
These challenges.
These challenges tukakutana nazo, bado tunakutana nazo. You know, we are learning on the job.
We are learning. And we are not giving up.
So, wewe utajua some of the lessons from us. You will not make the mistakes that we've made. And it will be a bit easier for you.
Sure.
So, please watch to the end.
Be positive.
Share. Be positive. Comment, tell us some of the challenges umepitia. Wale wenye wameajiriwa, there are challenges in workplaces. Tuambie, sisi hatujui, sisi tumewambia tunachokijua.
Sisi hatujui.
Sisi hatujui the challenges at workplaces, because we've never worked in an organization or in an institution. So tuambieni and let's interact.
Asante sana guys. Let's meet in the next video.
Bye.